What's up, YouTubes? So, I don't remember the last time I made a video. It's been a week or two, maybe three, not sure. But anyway, just want to show you a small haul of books that I got over the weekend at work. We were having a 50% off sale, and that like doubles my employee discount. So I was like, fuck yeah. So anyway, I picked up this little beauty. It's awesome. It cost me $2.50. I got Nam #1. It's a nice copy, and I got it because one, I got a bunch of the other Nam books from when I was a kid, and two, almost every convention I've been to this year, I've seen Michael Golden sitting there, and I've never had anything to get signed by him. So I knew we had this in the bin somewhere, so I dug it out, and next convention I go to that he's at, I'm gonna get him to sign it for me. Might even get it graded, maybe. So the next bunch of books is this stack right here. Yeah, this whole stack, that, and they were all 50% off, and these are all Goon comics. The Goon is without a doubt one of my favorite books. He's just fucking like Eric Powell. His artwork, I like quite a bit. It reminds me of as though somebody had drawn with and maybe colored with crayon, the way that it's done. It just the humor in it always cracks me up. Here's Frankie and the Goon. Actually, I think that's what this book should be called, is Frankie and the Goon. Here's Frankie. This is issue #3 of the Goon. And here's little Frankie getting picked on. He's getting bullied. And then the Goon comes along and opens up a can of whoop ass as he does. So that's Goon #3. This will all go pretty quick because they're all Goon books. So #4. #5. Silly glare. If you've never taken the time to look up the Goon on YouTube, there's a trailer for an animated movie that God knows if it's ever going to get made. But if you've ever read the Goon and you liked it, you should watch the trailer. It's pretty goddamn funny. Here's #8. It was one of these old harpies. In addition to it just being the animation style looks very similar to the artwork here. Here's #10. The Paul Giamatti. It sounds to me like Paul Giamatti is the voice for Frankie, and holy shit, it is awesome. Here's #11. Here's #12. Yeah, I've noticed when I go to shows a lot, and I get signatures by folks, I notice that their actual signature, unless they practice that to do it that way, it doesn't necessarily look like that's, I don't know if you see that very well. That's his signature, Eric Powell. When he signs a book, it doesn't look anything like that. But it's still fine. Here's issue 13. #14. #15. 16. There we go. Oh shit, I'm tired. 17. 18. Let me set this aside, show it to a friend of mine. Here's #19. And I fucked up and bought #19 again. If anybody out there wants the Goon #19, shoot me an email. It'll be $8, $5 for the book, and $3 for shipping it. And that's a deal because it cost me more for packing material and actually paying for the postage than than $3. So anyways, here's Goon 21. This one's pretty graphic. Actually not graphic, it's just sort of. Anyway, it's really cool because it's issue number 22, like the blood splatter. It's like Dexter paid him a visit. The Goon issue 23. I've probably read some of these in trade. So I'll get them open. I'm like, oh yeah, I already read this, it looks familiar. But I'm the kind of person that prefers single issues, like issue 24. I prefer my comics in single issue format than trade paperback. It's just how I am. 26. I don't know who did the cover for this, but I'm sure I could find them out if I looked inside, but it's definitely not Eric Paul's cover, artwork on the cover. This is issue 27. 28. Oh, yeah. Here's issue 29. Issue 32. Now, I have one more issue. And one of the guys that I work with, I don't know what exactly he does when he's not at work, but anyway, today he brought something in. He's like, hey, Brian, I've got something for you. I'm like, really? What is it? So, I'm just going to read you the cover. I'm going to read you the warning that comes with the book first. And for those of you that already know about this, sorry, but I'll read you everything else after I read the cover. Warning. Here you go. There's a warning label there, and I'm going to read it to you because it's pretty funny. Alright, it says, warning, this comic contains material unsuitable for children. It's filled with vile, morally reprehensible subject matter. Subject matter that is quite possibly illegal in some states. And if it's not, it should be. Do not open this comic if you are under the age of 18. Do not open this comic if you have strong religious convictions, or even the smallest hint of human decency. Do not open this comic if you love Satan. Do not open this comic if you have strong political beliefs. Do not open this comic if you are if you are homophobic. And do not open this comic if you are racist. Do not open this comic if you love farm animals. In fact, unless you have no strong feelings about anything, this probably isn't the comic for you, unless you have a sense of humor. And this comic book it's a one-shot, and it's Satan's blah blah baby, which translates to this is just fucking ridiculous. Satan's sodomy baby. Yeah, this is without a doubt one of the most twisted, funny books I've read in a long time. It's just funny. If you don't have this book and you like Eric Paul, you like the Goon, you like his sense of humor, go out and find Satan's Sodomy Baby. With that, you guys have a good day. Goodbye.